Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. The pressure is on because I noticed the weather was really pretty outside. I was like, this is a perfect day to film. As you guys know, I mentioned in my life update video last week, it's been raining and storming almost every day, so it's hard to like film for me. So today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my absolute, I can't talk. I'm going to be sharing with you guys today my absolute top favorite eyeshadow palettes that I currently own. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to thumbs up because you all love me. Subscribe to my channel and we're just gonna get started. The first one I'm gonna start with, because it's so cute and it fits in my hand, is the NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. These came out I think last year at some point, or maybe the year before, I really can't remember, but they had this one. And I think they've designed two other ones, but of course this one was the deal for me because if you guys know, I love warm tone eyeshadows like reds, browns, oranges, peach tones. Like, those are my favorite type of eyeshadow colors to use. I definitely think about the fall when I use this palette just because the colors is very warm, like I said, and really pretty. Here's a little up close there for you guys. This little baby right here I picked up at Walgreens about 2 years ago during Christmas season, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I had to get one for myself, and then I also used them as little stocking stuffers. Profusion, and this is the Twinkle 5-color eyeshadow palette. It's hard to read now because it's kind of rubbed off, but it's cruelty free, which is nice. And I also loved it because these were literally just $1, people, $1. And the colors are just really pretty. As you can see, there's like 3 shimmery colors in there, and then this really pretty plum color, and then like a tan color. Those are not shimmer, but I really like this palette, and these shimmer colors are really pretty when you wet your brush. My baby right here, the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Absolutely love this palette. It was really hard to get it, to be honest. Because I remember at first when they came out with this, I think last year, it was limited edition. Every time I tried to go back in and purchase it, it was still completely sold out, or they no longer were carrying it because it was limited edition. And then the news came out that the creator for Too Faced decided to relaunch it, as well as some other products later in the year. So that really made my day, and I actually got this for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. It just screams summer. I mean, look at the really pretty colors in there. Like, they're really pretty. And guys, if you haven't smelled this palette, like, it literally does smell like sweet peaches. I mean, like fresh sliced peaches, and oh, it just makes me think about summer sitting on the porch. I use a lot more of the warmer shades in this palette, as well as the shimmery shades. I haven't used too much of the darker tones in this palette because I don't really wear a lot of dark colored eyeshadows, but I absolutely love this palette. So got this for Christmas as well last year. Is the Tarteist Pro palette. This baby right here. I love it so much. I mean, let's just talk about how pretty the palette is itself. I love the design of it. It's very lightweight. And you've got a huge mirror, and then look at these colors, people. Are these not beautiful? I wanted to zoom in so you can see the colors a lot more, but there's a lot of like nude colors, nice warm colors, a lot of definitely some berry shades, and then I love these little shimmer shades are strictly off to the side on their own. These also look really great if you wet the brush as well. It just makes them more vibrant, more pigmented, but this was definitely one of my favorite palettes that Tarte has come out with thus far. This was limited edition, so of course they no longer carry it, I believe. Or maybe they do, I can't remember, but this definitely was worth getting for sure. We all know and love this one. Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. If you don't own this palette, please get it. I've been wearing makeup, like I literally go for this palette. I absolutely love the colors in this. Oh, I got it upside down, sorry. But the colors are absolutely amazing in here. And you guys know this is up my alley because there's a lot of warm tones in this palette that I can use, and I love the brush. It's actually a really good brush, to be honest. Morphe palette that Kathleen Lights collaborated and created. This came out last year, and I'm so glad I got my hands on it. It's absolutely stunning. And if those of you who don't know who Kathleen Lights is, she's like one of the top beauty gurus on YouTube, one of my absolute favorites. I've been watching her for a while now, and I just love her palette so much. Like, I really love the colors in here. Again, my favorites, the warm tones in here. And then she kind of created some bold out there colors like this green, especially. It's really, really pretty on the lid. Especially if, again, it's one of those, if you wet your brush, it looks a lot better, but it's absolutely beautiful. I'm just so happy and proud of her. And I mean, she's come a long way. Like, now she's got her own fingernail polish line, which is amazing, and the colors are absolutely beautiful in that line as well. Carli Bybel Deluxe palette with BH Cosmetics. This palette, man, if you don't have this palette, oh my gosh, guys. Like, if you guys know, Carli Bybel is also one of the top beauty gurus on YouTube. Absolutely love, love, love her. She created a palette with BH Cosmetics last year, which I own that one. It's a smaller version. So this one is her, obviously, like, deluxe, larger version of that palette. However, this palette has more eyeshadows. Some of the colors are new from the original palette, and there's also more highlighters, and some of those are new as well. Okay, so here is all the colors zoomed in for you guys. You can see, so all these shades up here are the highlighters, and then obviously these are all the eyeshadow colors. So there's a lot of beautiful, like, shimmer shades in here. You've got a few matte shades, but the highlighters are absolutely bomb. This is this, like, copper penny highlighter. It's so pretty. Like, oh, look at that. I just love them. They're super creamy. A little goes a long way, but you can never have too much highlighter on your face. They impress me every single time. They're so buttery and creamy, and they're just so pigmented. Like, absolutely love them. This is the Mega Pro 2 palette. The Mega Pro palettes, like, I believe every time they come out, they're limited edition, but I always try to get my hands on them when they do come out. The only one I do not own is the first one. I never was able to get my hands on it. So I only own number 2 and number 3. The Mega Pro 2, this is what it looks like. I just love how large the palette is and how much variety is in the palette. Both matte and shimmer shades. So, like, what they did was the first 2 rows are all the matte shades, and then the last 2 rows are all of the shimmer shades. I'm going to talk about the Lorac Mega Pro 3. This is the newer one. This is the one that came out last year, and the Mega Pro 2 came out the year before. So this is the Lorac Mega Pro 3. Absolutely love it. And again, they kept that same concept with the first 2 rows being matte shades and the last 2 rows being all the shimmer shades. Now, I love this one because it's way different from the Mega Pro 2. Obviously, this one has more lighter tones, and I love that they incorporated a lot of, like, rose gold warm shades versus the Lorac Mega Pro 2. Okay, guys, so that is pretty much it. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. I guess it wasn't too bad. I mean, I shared, I don't know, I shared like nine palettes with you guys, so that's not bad. I definitely own more than just these palettes, trust me. I mean, I own quite a few eyeshadow palettes at this point, but again, these were just my absolute top favorites out of all of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. The ones that are still available, if I remember, I will link them in the description bar. I'll still go through and list all of the palettes I talked about in the down bar as well. If you guys enjoyed, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.